What's up, guys? Melvin here. As you can see, I'm lost. Entirely lost, 100%. There's no civilization around for miles. But today, good thing you're with me. So I'm going to tell you my top 10 tips for surviving the wilderness. So, as I said, you're completely fine. All we gotta do is step one, find water. Afterwards, you're gonna have to find food. That's kind of hard. Walk with me.
This is about the dam and how it should be stopped. The only good thing.
Whoa. Do you know what this is? This is the wild cola fungus. Now let's look. It's the Pepsi variety. Let's dig this up. Oh, there's 3 of them. We hit the jackpot. This will last us for years. Let's see if they're still good. Extremely good. Our second survival tip is going to be creating a shelter. Now, Mother Nature provides us with everything we need. Oh my God. I told you all. You can find everything you need in the wild. We are truly blessed. Now, I'll be right back after I make a shelter. You guys just wait here. As you can see, I've made myself a fire. This fire is going to come in handy while cooking and keeping myself warm at night. Now, since I don't actually have a blanket, I'm going to need to sleep on top of the fire. That's the only way that I can conserve my warmth. Can we call the director and get some better wood? That fire going, that perfect fire. Couldn't have done it better. We've got to go hunting. So now we're listening for... Wait. Do you hear that? Do you know what that is? There's a wild fruity boy. Come on. You ready? Got it. I think it's dead. It didn't bleed. It's still alive. We gotta put it out of its misery. I think it's dead now. See this? Oh, this is the stuff. Oh, we gotta prepare the meat. Little did I say, this is step 5. Alright, so first thing you want to do, pull out the air. Holy shit, that's bleeding. Just yeet that into the ground there. Get the other arrowhead out. These birds are weird because they only have blood in certain parts of their body. Now what you got to do is, see this right here is its sex organ. You got to cleave that in two with your blade. Shove your finger in it. Oh, it's bleeding all over. Then you gotta cut it open. Once you get a little bit of a cut, you can just, rip its stupid skin. All you gotta do is cut it open, remove the gut sac, because if you don't remove the gut sac, you'll get guts all over your food. I'm cool. Once you take out the gut sac, you can eat that away. See this one? This one's got gross guts on it. Ew, disgusting. We don't want that. See this one? Zero guts. That one, perfect. It can go in the perfect pile. It gets a gold star. Perfect. Close enough to perfect. And what you want to do is sort through the modules of meat until you come across the ones that are good to eat. Now it seems to me that we got a pretty good haul here. It also seems to me that there's snow inside this thing's body. It's not normal. Those ones, ew, disgusting. We don't want them. But once you find the right meat, you can't eat it raw. That leads us to our next step. Cooking. Cutting. Jim! It's alright, Jim, I got you. You're safe. Jim, stop, drop, and roll, man. You're safe, Jim. Chill over there and get it. Chill. So now that I've taught you how to catch your food, skin your food, and make a perfect fire, we gotta get into our shelter from step 18 and cook ourselves some well-earned dinner. So all you gotta do is you peel apart the cells of the fruity boy. Once you do that, you're gonna wanna look for the mitochondria, or the powerhouse of the cell. You're going to want to not gas yourself with your fire. That's totally, completely, entirely only wood and isn't filled with burning plastic. Now once you get your mitochondria on the stick, this is like some prime steak here. You wrap it around the stick, almost like you're making a kebab. Now I'm not a chef myself, but I can cook a mean fruity boy. So once you wrap this, you gotta go slow. If you go too fast, the mitochondria splits and radiation poisoning. It's awful. Extremely good. Now you hold it over the fire. You don't cry like a little bitch. When the fruity boy's in the fire, you're gonna want to season it. But considering we don't have seasoning, I guess we're just eating it bland. When it starts to get shiny and looks like absolute cancer, that's when you want to eat it. So you pull it out of the fire. You don't burn yourself on it, and you find a way to extract your melted meat from the stick. Oh, you do it like a marshmallow. This is my dish today. It's a prime fruity boy steak. I'll cut off a bit of it. As you can see, that bubbling isn't actually a chemical reaction that's probably going to give me diabetes. It's actually just that nice shiny inside of the prime steak. Now I'm going to take a bite. Mmm. So tasty. Now we're walking back to camp. What is that? Dead. Now he's dead. This is step number 8. Step number 8. Fighting off enemy tribes. Number 9. You gotta make an SOS signal. Sure, we can live out here like kings, but you want to be found. You gotta go back to your loved ones. Walk with me. As you can see, I've made my SOS signal right here. All the planes that fly by and all the trucks that drive by on this well-used road, they'll see this and they'll know that I'm nearby. It might take a while to find me though. Step 10 is going to be getting out of this place, because it looks like we can't really survive here. We got to find more civilization. Oh hey, I found it. We're not lost anymore. Step 10, escape completed. Now if you followed all 10 of my steps surviving in the wilderness, you'll have made it completely fine. Good luck out there.
This is about the dam and how it should be stopped. The only good thing about this dam is all the creators actually using their damn brains for once.
Finally stopping, and maybe every once in a while taking our advice.
Be nice, stop taking our grains and our rice. And maybe someday, roll the dice.
On the fact that this earth only has maybe 200 years or so left from all the burning gasoline and exhaust fumes, taking up our oxygen.